Hello everyone, VJ32 back here today with another deck review. Today we're looking at one of the recent decks from Playing Card Decks, PCD as it is also known, their 5th anniversary deck. And it's just a standard tuck base, it is USB-C printed. It says 5th anniversary PCD with the year on the front and the logo crown with pips. United States Playing Card Company on the one side, Lit Infinite Media C on the other. Limited edition on top, ad copy on the bottom, and in the back, again, it's got the years in Roman numerals, and it's got the names of everyone involved as well as all the designers. Shout out to all of them. And standard USB-C seal, standard USB-C tuckers, and it says thank you on the flap. And what you get is a deck of cards. That is essentially a Franken Deck. A Franken Deck is something Playing Card Decks has become known for. It's a deck entirely made up of cards from 52, 54, 56 different decks, however many they put in there. And this one is no exception to that. The main difference with this one and some of the ones they put out in the past is that this one uses 56 cards from decks that they have released over the years, some of which I don't have, unfortunately. And the other interesting thing about this is instead of it just being cards from all the decks they've released, they actually printed these out, and you can actually get uncut sheets that have 56 different cards on. So that's pretty cool. So I'll try my best to look at this. I'll show you the backs. Some people might want to see it fanned out or whatever. So there's 4 jokers. You get this one, and it's from one of the vintage reprints. I don't remember which one. Same with this one. And then there's this one. It's also from one of the vintage reprints. That's one of these is going to be like the circus. One of them is Vanity, and I don't recall what the other ones are off the top of my head. And there's this one. This is from, I believe it's their Pharaoh bicycle decks, another vintage reprint. And we got this one, which is from the recent release, the Bicycle Snail. This is from the, I believe it's Bicycle Runic Royalty. It's a few years ago on Kickstarter from, it was put out by a different creator, but I guess they were involved with it. Then their chicken deck, which I don't have. I wouldn't mind getting it, but unfortunately it's sold out on their website. And there's this one, which is their cat deck. I forget the exact name. I was just looking at that too. And then there's this, which is from the Bicycle Opulent, not Bicycle, it's just the Opulent deck. Opulent, one of the early decks. Then we have Alice deck, Alice in Wonderland, I forget the exact name. This one is from Sub Rosa. I don't have that one, but I was just checking them out and wouldn't mind getting that one. It's a nice back design. And then this is from their Bicycle Knights deck. This is from Blue Arco deck. There's no red one, at least not in this one. I guess they're all going to be the same. I believe there's only 1,000 of these produced. This is from the Ancient Warriors deck in black. There's 2 colors to that. This is from the Bicycle Monsters deck. Ooh-ha-ha. This is from the Guard. I actually didn't recall what that one was, but now I know what it is. Was it Slate edition, something like that? There's 2 versions. There's also the Oak. This is from, I believe this one's from the Bicycle Stereoforms Elf deck. And then there's that one. This is Water Margin. This is from their Fungi deck, which I don't have, but I wouldn't mind getting it. Pretty cool back design. This is from their Armageddon deck, Bicycle Armageddon. If I could get this to stop moving around. This is from the Gould Guys, which is designed by the son of Sam Hale's Eliza Hale. Of course, Sam, best known for all the Carnival bicycle decks years ago. This is the Cthulhu Cardnomicon. This is the bicycle Ladybucks, and that's a bicycle branded deck as well. This is another one of the vintage reproduction decks. I don't remember what's one. This is also another vintage reproduction. They've done a lot of these, haven't they? Another one, another vintage one. I believe, is this the, no, it's not the Eclipse. I don't remember which one that is. Maybe that's a circus one, also circus. And then this is from their Heritage, was it Heritage series? I forget, but there was, no, it was the, damn it, what's it called? I was just looking at these. They did 6 decks on Kickstarter. Individually, the Kata Almanac, that's what it is. These are from the Kata Almanac series. And then there's, this is from another one of those Pharaoh backs. Pretty cool vintage design. And then we got this one, which is the Cybertech, I believe it's Bicycle Cybertech. And then this is from the Bicycle Circus. And then we got, no, this is the Circus, the vintage Circus reproduction. I don't remember all of them, unfortunately. This is from the Bicycle Rock and Roll deck they put out. This is the Testament, which is a Bible-themed one. Pretty nice, though. And that one is another one of those Kata's Almanac. This one's pretty interesting. This is the Beekeeper, Bicycle Beekeeper. This is from the, is it the Fifth Kingdom, I believe it is, the original one. I actually have the ad card right here. I can see it. Yeah, Fifth Kingdom. And then this is from the Bicycle Ninja deck. This is from the Bicycle Dragonfly, one of them. Another one of their vintage ones from the Kata's Almanac. This is the pretty recent released Bicycle Runic deck. It has nice metallic inks. Hard to see. This is the Bicycle Ant deck. Man, they've done a lot of vintage reproductions and a lot of insect decks. And then we got that, which I actually don't recall what that one is. Oh, wait, is that like Bicycle Caterpillar or something like that? I guess it is. That's what it looks like to me, caterpillars. I don't actually recall seeing that one when I was looking up stuff. And this is the Bicycle Matador, one of them. The Bicycle Astronaut, which I threw away. Oops, I apologize. Oh, there you go. My bad. And then we have the Bicycle Trojan War, which is pretty cool. And then we have this one, which is the Bicycle Jolly Roger. And this is from one of their more recent Bicycle Parrot decks. I believe this is the main one, not the extinct, but I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. Another vintage deck from the Kata's Almanac. The Bicycle Balloon Jungle, not too long ago, pretty cool design. Then there's that one, which is the Bicycle Grasshopper, is it? And then this is the Bicycle Sparrow Hanafuda theme deck, which apparently is not very good for Hanafuda, but it is what it is. And this is one of the recent decks as well with Bicycle Scorpion. And then another vintage reproduction from the Kata's Almanac series. And this is another one of the Fifth Kingdom decks. This is the blue mirror image design. The other one was one-way design. And then another card is Almanac. And lastly, but not leastly, the bicycle butterfly. So, pretty awesome set of decks. Pretty awesome back designs. There's so many I can't just remember all of the names. Like this one, I don't even recognize that one. Might have to look that up. Obviously, there's some I don't have, like this one and this one, which I always thought was kind of weird. And what else don't I have? I don't have the Sub Rosa, which is, I don't have this one as of yet. And the Sub Rosa, where is that one? There it is. Pretty nice. So that is it. It's a pretty nice deck. It is. It says on the top case, lid and finish, air custom finish, USB-C, classic stock, I would say. Handles good, obviously looks nice. Could be used for magic purposes. And yeah, I like it. I'm gonna give this one an A. I'll give it an A. So that is that. Well, see you next time more. Thanks for watching.